Hey y'all, welcome to Pretty Paralyzed Personalities, where we share our testimonies and struggles. I'm Effie.
I'm Z.
I'm Asia.
And today we have a guest. His name is Jesse and he go by J Willz. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Y'all didn't clap for him?
I did, but I
clap for myself.
You messy, because I hit my leg.
Like, did you see her hair leg?
It's right here. You ain't gonna
that's her
get
clap.
it.
That's her clap.
That's your clap.
Hey, just calm down. Wait, it's been a long time.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, fashion show.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mia. That's
Shout out to
Shout out to
how I
Mia.
met y'all.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was one of the nice ones.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
anybody
Yeah.
was me.
You actually came and did your interview.
My boy said, I'm ready.
Oh,
Yeah.
you was ready. You
Yeah,
weren't
you was
shy or
ready.
nothing.
Yeah.
Even though our quality was poor, you couldn't hear. It was so loud in there.
Yeah.
We tried our best, but it was nice meeting you.
Mm-hmm.
So how was the fashion show experience for you?
The experience was great. It was definitely good for me to be like meeting the community. Like I did love it. It was a pretty lit weekend. I got a story to tell about the weekend. I was
Yeah.
Tell us more.
Yeah. I was going to say, that's all on social
I
media.
almost ain't make it.
Yeah.
For
Because you
real?
was hanging out the day before,
The
too,
day
right?
before with Papa Willie,
Yeah.
getting back to Sandy Springs, I almost was in them shackles.
Yeah.
Dang.
Like,
Wow.
So it was a great weekend though.
That's
That's
good.
what's up.
I wish we could have hung out a little
Yeah,
more.
the day
We was
before.
busy.
Well, I was going to say that.
What were we doing the day before?
The day before was my grandma's.
Oh, yeah, that's what. Yeah, and I had
Yeah.
to work, so I just.
Oh, okay.
So,
So we had to.
Yeah.
We was busy that whole weekend.
literally.
But we made it to the fashion
We
show.
made it.
Hello.
We have one.
We did.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
I did.
It was my first time seeing so many.
Wheelchairs.
That's what I was
And
saying.
one
Like the
time-
community, like
See, and I thought it was like gonna be like a shepherd type of vibe. Police.
Nah.
It was so many wheelchairs for me.
And they were lit.
And that was
Everybody
lit.
was
I
doing their
love
own
how-
content
Yes.
and stuff. Like,
mhm.
It was just so normal. Like,
Yeah.
you hit that blunt, you smell that lane, you want
Yeah.
to
And
take a shot.
it's funny because that was like everybody in there in wheelchairs. So everybody in there that came in there walking up, looking at them crazy. Like, what you doing here?
Like, what you doing
Like,
here?
you know
was
how
like
they be
a-
looking at us like wheelchair folks.
Yeah,
Nah,
walking
this-
folks.
Yeah, that's how I was looking at them like, these folks in here doing
it was like a real
with working
block
legs.
party.
Yeah.
And people was pulling up and like, what y'all got going on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people never seen that, and then like for Duval to share, like, wait, they had a whole wheelchair meetup. What's
Oh,
going
yeah,
on?
that was
Yeah.
so funny.
Like-
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that
That
was
was
lit.
funny.
Somebody had DM'd me, sent me the thing on Instagram, was like, did you put this together? You know, the person I know in the witch, I said, nah, but I was there.
Definitely in attendance.
Hello. But, yeah.
But yeah.
Inside fashion show, the outside was a block party.
Hello.
It was nice.
Hello.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about you before your accident, and then we're gonna get into how.
All right, so before my accident, I was a sports player. I played football, I played baseball, tried to play basketball. I was never nice in basketball, but I was, you know, I'm gonna say I wasn't popular. I had popular friends,
Okay.
so that made me popular.
Yeah.
And I was just, you know, I was a boy. I was a regular, you know, rough kid and everything. Don't want to get into the accident yet, but just everything that I was doing before, I had big dreams to do certain things. Like I said, I was a football player. I knew I came from Connecticut. I knew I wanted to come back down south and play for Tommy Tuberville. I wanted to go to Auburn, try to get a football scholarship and everything. And you know, that didn't happen. I used to dance. Like, I was one of the ones at the parties. I don't know like where y'all from, but I'm coming from Connecticut where the reggae music is lit. I'm like, you know, the girl turn around. If you ain't looking a certain way, they ain't gonna dance with you. I'm always getting the dances.
Yeah.
And just like, you know, I had those dreams of playing football or, going to college and being an engineer. All of that switched. I did end up going to college and stuff, but that was before the accident.
Right.
So how you became paralyzed?
So, I got paralyzed in a car accident. It was a night where we were sending off one of my best friends, one of my bros. He was going off to college, so we was just all like kicking it, like just basically block party. Like it was a good send off, and I didn't have a car at the time, but my homeboy ended up having, somebody let him borrow a car. He was just like, "Hey, let's ride to the store real quick." And I'm like, "I bet." It was getting late. I was high as shit at the time. Ooh, can I cuss?
Yeah.
I was I was very high at the time, and I'm like, "Oh, if we doing that, I'm gonna go home. Like, drop me off at home." But it was we didn't hit anybody. It was 3 of us in the car. I was in the passenger seat, and we kind of fishtail going down the hill, and we ended up going into the trees. We hit a tree. I don't remember anything from the top of the hill, so I have to rely on my 2 bros that was in the car to tell me what actually happened versus what the doctors said. They said I was pushed under the dashboard. My people that was in the car said I was just sitting in the passenger seat. I have a scar on my head where I was, I'm like, dang, I'm bleeding, I'm messed up, but I didn't have any mind. I don't remember any of that. So that happened. I remember the top of the hill, and then I remember waking up in the hospital. They stitching my head. So I'm thinking I'm punching in and kicking like, yo, what y'all doing to me? Like, I don't know, they probably shot something in me, put me back to sleep. I woke up again.
Oh my God.
One of the guys that was in the car, his dad was like patting my head. I woke up and I seen him like, why
you over me?
Yeah, what's going on? So everybody was coming to the hospital and stuff like that. The waiting room, I was in ICU and stuff like that. A lot of people was coming. Like I just graduated high school.
What year was this?
This was 2006. So I would say it took about 3 days of me being in and out of sleep where I didn't know I was paralyzed. Like whatever the drugs and stuff that they had me on, I did not know. That was a decision for my mom. I don't know why she had this thought, like she was waiting on my dad to come from Alabama to tell me that I couldn't walk. And I was wondering why the times where I would be awake, when I'm seeing my friends and stuff come in the room and they crying and everything, I still don't know what's going on. And like, yo, what you crying for? And I'm like, what's good? Like
I'm here.
Yeah, and I go back to sleep, wake up again. But then those words of, it was the fact that I was 18, I had to sign off on the papers of doing the surgery. And then when he told me that, he was like, you're paralyzed. I did I broke the C5, so I had a neck brace on, but then my level is T7. And he was just like, you're an incomplete paraplegic. He was like, you're young, you could walk again with therapy and stuff like that, but he was like, you might not ever walk again. And I was just like, I looked at my legs. I was like, damn, they not moving. And I knew I bawled. I know I started crying then because I did not know for 3 days. And I was thinking life was gonna be over at the time. I didn't know that I would be able to do the things that I'm doing now and everything. But that was the experience. It was a car accident.
Yeah.
So, what was the hardest part of you adjusting after that?
The adjusting was the what ifs. The thinking of what if this didn't happen? Would I have went and played football? You know? It's one thing with me because I'm actually a certified peer mentor. What I hear stories from other people, hearing their stories, it's the support system that you have. And a lot of people don't have the support. When I'm saying that hospital, that rehab, there was never a day where there was not a classmate, a friend, a family member that was not there with me. And I never actually had the opportunity to be depressed about my situation.
Yeah.
So
Means a lot.
that's
It's great.
Yeah, that's good. That means...
I was just gonna ask, like, what helped you do? Like, did you experience dark moments or anything like that?
I did. I would say there was times where when I actually got my car and it can be 2, 3 in the morning, I would call my friend that was driving the car and I'd be like, I hate you. You ruined my life. Hey bro, where you at? Pull up on me. He'd get up out his bed, pull up on me. Was always there. And those dark times that I had, to be transparent, I thought about shooting my legs just because, like, I can't feel my legs. Let me see if I shoot my legs. Let me see if I'm really gonna be hurt. I never thought of taking my life because that support system was always there, and I knew it would be greater things that I would do. One thing about my testimony is, before the accident, I was growing up as a kid having a repetitive dream that I would be walking down the sidewalk and then I just collapse. I had this repetitive dream for so many years in my life. And that was basically Most High telling me, showing me that, hey, you're not gonna be able to walk.
Wow.
I didn't know it would come to the fact of me being in a wheelchair, but I was getting signals and signs of you're not gonna be able to walk. So,
are you and your friends still cool? Well, I know
all
you
of
said
them.
one person was that you still call.
all of them.
That's what's up.
That was in Connecticut. So I grew up in Alabama. I still got those day one friends. I went back to Connecticut. I did high school and stuff in Connecticut. And those are still my locked in bros. I'm so lit where I done mashed both of them together. We take trips. We go out the country. We have a repetitive trip that we go to Houston every spring. Like, and my Alabama friends and my Connecticut friends, they mingle. They can call and talk to each other like they knew each other, and it all came from
you,
from being around me.
That's good.
Yeah,
So
that's a blessing.
that's really good. So you feel like your accident made your friendships and relationships with people stronger, or like what was the impact of your accident with your friendships and stuff?
I can't say my friendships changed any because everybody did embrace me of you're still my bro. You're still my friend. You still the same person you was before. And it didn't, with those relationships, it didn't change anything. Now the people that aren't friends and stuff, you hear the snickering, you hear the why why he ain't here. Well, you know, and I'm sure y'all probably hear the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
There was a girl that came to the rehab that talked to me. You know, she's a peer mentor. She did tell me one thing, and I was like, dang, she wasn't lying. Was that she was like, adults, they're so nasty. The way how they judge, the things that they would say. But kids are so innocent with the not knowing. I done heard the cutest things from kids, not understanding what this is. Like, I got a little cousin that when they moved down here, he was like, Dad, your friend that's in the stroller pulled up. And I'm like, like, come on, man. He, at the time, he didn't know it was a wheelchair. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like,
I love the innocence of kids.
Yes, because they really just don't be knowing.
They
they don't be knowing.
Yeah.
They don't understand.
Some of them just look. They won't even say anything. They just
I
look.
hate the adults that look.
Yeah.
No, most kids be trying to push.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Can
Love
I help
that.
you? You
I
need
got it.
help?
Yeah.
I'm like, hold on now. Don't take me over there to the wall now. You can't push me. I'm scared.
They be trying to get my joystick. Like, please get away. But
yeah.
I'm flying.
Well, we gonna go somewhere else.
Yeah, please. But they want to sit on me and get a ride. They do, bruh. They do.
Well, how's like your dating life?
I've just
like,
been saying, let's get in your business.
Yeah.
What's
like,
up? Like, you dating? Or how has it been?
July will make 4 years I've been in this relationship.
Oh, that's what's up.
Consistency. I love that.
I love it.
I love to see that.
Hey, that had to. That's me growth for
That's
me
growth.
to do
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Oh, that mean you was a dog. For you to say that way,
That's
that
what's
mean you
up now.
was had a little pass.
The past is the past. I actually never had a problem with dating being in my situation. I've, you know, it's different from women, but I've had the fantasy women. I used to take advantage of that.
He being real.
He took it. He was the one taking advantage. Okay.
Take shit down.
Right.
You want to try
Right,
it?
you
Do
want to see?
it.
You want to see what's gonna happen? Come on over here.
Yeah.
And then that was something when I was in the hospital. That was something that's all the girls was asking. Like, is he still gonna be able to?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm looking at. I'm like, yo, can y'all go down there and check and see if it's still right?
Like, can you test it out?
But, yeah, dating hasn't been bad, and for my girl that I'm with now, she didn't know me before. I actually met her when I moved down here. It was one of those situations where y'all women, if y'all eye fucking the shit out of a nigga, if I keep every time I look and I see you looking at me,
Yeah.
that's what made me approach her.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I did approach her, shared information. We got to talking on the phone and everything, and it was just like started chilling, went on our first date and everything like that, and it was just cool. And I mean, like, we are locked in right now.
I love that.
That's what's up.
So, any kids in the future or marriage?
I do want to have kids. Marriage is definitely there.
We want an invitation.
Hello.
Please, your will, sister.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do want to have kids. I know she does as well. I'll say one thing this wheelchair probably did save me from is not having a bunch of kids.
Yeah, hello. Yeah.
I will
And
say
he was
that.
young, too.
So
Young, dumb, and turned.
And full of calm. Full of calm. Young, dumb, full of calm. Hello.
Right.
don't judge me.
It's okay.
Like, let's get on her. It's about you. It's about you. But, yeah.
So what else? What's up? I mean, I'm an open book. I'm gonna say whatever. I'm gonna
What's
keep
the
it real.
craziest thing you did in your wheelchair?
You know, that's kind of hard to explain because when you say crazy thing, what type of crazy are you?
Right.
What level of crazy are you talking about?
Whatever your definition of crazy is.
Have you ever fell out your chair?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me too.
He got a lot of experience on this.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah.
He really do.
20.
Like
Yeah,
we
he
only
do.
we only 5 years in,
Yeah.
so he got
Yeah,
15 on
August,
it.
August 18th would be 20 years. Yeah.
Do you celebrate like your rebirth? We call it our rebirth anniversary.
Yeah, and getting in these new group chats and stuff like that, understanding like what they call it, the life day and stuff like that. I never thought of it that way. I used to take it hard. My 5th year, I was like, I'm going to reenact going down that hill. I was drinking. I was like, I'm going to close my eyes and let the wheel go and see if I crash. My mother, I put that on Facebook. My mother, everybody called, you trying to kill yourself. Don't do that. I was like, man, I've been 5 years in this damn chair. Y'all don't know the day, what I actually go through. And I wear that mask very strong.
Yeah, you look like
That's
it.
I wear that very strong. I don't cry about it no more. When my life day does come, there's a certain like feel. There's like a certain feel, eerie type of feeling. I'm in my feelings, but I don't necessarily I'm not posting about it no more. I'm not telling nobody like, oh yeah, this the day my life transition.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be big on it this year though.
Yeah,
20
it's
years.
20.
I'm
Yeah.
Right,
gonna
what
be
we
big
doing?
on it.
Gotta
We
be.
outside.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna be big on it. I used to call it the Devil's Day. Like
No, you gotta celebrate though. You know,
Yeah.
be thankful for that you still here on that day. You know,
All right.
yeah.
For sure.
I made it my mission to do something, even if it's something small, because in my accident, 2 people died. So it's not just about me. I feel like they living through me, so that'd be my reason. Like, let me celebrate for them because
can't
on
be
the
not
date
here.
of my accident is one person death date, and then my other friend, she died 3 days later. So it's like, let's make something out of it. But I definitely,
So you was in a car accident as well?
I got
We all
into.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we all were.
Oh, everybody.
I got
okay.
into my car accident October 13th, 2020. So this year will be my 6th year. And my friend, he was a driver. He died on impact. And then my other friend died 3 days later. And I was in the back seat behind the driver. So in my head, I'm thinking I probably like got crushed or like went down and because I didn't feel no pain.
Yeah.
So instantly I'm thinking I got paralyzed and I probably was like in a fetal position and
Yeah.
that probably happened.
So you know something?
Mhm.
I'm gonna always celebrate your day.
Okay.
That's my little brother's birthday.
Oh wow.
My youngest brother, he has cerebral palsy.
Mm-hmm.
He always been in a chair.
Mm-hmm.
And that was something that first time I left Connecticut and visited Alabama, when I got to my dad's house, I remember when I was getting out the car and stuff, and he was just like, dang, both of my boys in wheelchairs. And I was like, damn, why you say that, nigga? Like, but I had to look at it like, you right. And then I had already stopped being shallow when it comes to disabled people because my brother was born with cerebral palsy. I've been knowing about Hoyer lifts and, you know, and having to go to children's hospital and stuff like that. I didn't think it'd happen to me.
Yeah.
But
never thought.
I stopped
I
judging
don't think
people.
nobody have.
Yeah.
I
Like
stopped judging
nobody.
people a long time ago.
Yeah.
Well,
So like, what's your biggest flex being a wheelchair user?
No, you gotta go big or go home.
Hold on.
Go big or go home.
I really ain't got no flex, but one thing that I would say that my flex is, I'm a fucking man.
Exactly.
I'm a man. I pay bills. I go to work.
Hello.
I've been doing all this. I ain't never. If I'm down bad, I'm not begging nobody for nothing. I'm not a grown man that's asking another grown man to take care of him. So I would say that is a flex of something where if y'all see me going to the grocery store and I'm by myself, I kind of don't like, you need help? If you see me by myself, I'm obviously doing this.
Yeah.
Now, sometimes I might need a little help, you feel me?
Yeah.
But
I agree.
it's like, it's the
He a man.
It don't matter.
man.
But I'm
That's
just letting y'all
different.
know that it's other people out there that have that same mindset.
But
there
you
you
ain't
go.
a man. You a woman.
You a woman. You be little cherry submissive.
Yeah.
But keep going. Continue.
Nah, that's
No, I'm
not-
telling you,
that's
like,
not
keep
flex.
going. Like, keep doing that. Like, keep being
Yeah.
you. Only ask these folks for help when you need it.
Yeah.
But
Well, Well, any advice for the people out here that's
In the community.
In the community?
For the people that's in the community, please keep your head up. Everybody's situation is different, but understand that you have other people. Lean on us. It might be a time where I can hit one of y'all up. Like, I definitely want to know your story
For sure.
because you are a motivation.
Yeah.
How you got up out of this thing. You
Yeah.
feel me?
I'm incomplete too, though. For sure.
Yeah, and don't get down. Like, you can, if you wake up, everybody got the same 24 hours. You choose what you want to do with those 24 hours, and wake up. Be thankful for life. Be thankful for that breath that you're breathing, and boom, try to do something to better your situation. You ain't dead and you ain't in jail.
That part.
Well,
But tell the people where to find you.
Please.
Look in that camera.
Which one?
That one right there.
So, J Willz, like J_Willz_10 on Instagram. Jesse Williams on Facebook. I'm Mr. Shot O'Clock on TikTok.
play
Okay.
with you.
Love it.
Well, thanks for coming.
Thank
And
you.
Always.
Appreciate it.
Always.
Good
Happy that we
energy,
get
good
the
vibes.
Yes,
Exactly.
I'm so happy we got more than
You
just
go with the flow every
the
time.
fashion
I
show
like it.
type
Yeah,
of
I like it every
situation.
time.
I appreciate it for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.